Hello guys, this is Base Brawler. I know in the last video I literally said that I won't be able to be like making videos for a while. But this video is mainly a test, and what the test is to see how long I can go playing a game, or not a game, but a match of Power Level Warrior before my wrist starts going numb. Because that's what it's been doing lately, is it's been going numb basically. And it's not like too bad, but it is something worth noting. So I decided to do is I wanted to save up my crystals a lot so I can just level right setup. Because as you guys know, the fastest way to level up characters over 1,000 is to just do training mode. And yeah, so here you guys go. Here's some more gameplay. I'm going to talk over this. It's going to be more like a commentary styled video, not like a commentary channel styled video, but there's going to be commentary over the video. I don't really know what to talk about either. Like the game Xenoverse. I guess I'll talk about Xenoverse because that's the game I'm kind of excited for, and it's also the game that ruined my arm, my wrist, whatever. Um, so also on a side note, I've been doing this tip that this YouTuber, if I find them, I'll put them in the description. It's probably a long time ago though, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But basically, he had this really good tip that I've been using, where well, there's actually two tips I've been using. The first tip is this is the most effective one. I'm gonna go in order of effectiveness. Um, Also, by the way, I'm uploading the manga as I'm saying this, or as I'm doing this video. So, the first effectiveness, I guess, when it comes to me fixing my wrist pain, is to um, pull my wrist back and forward. That one seems to be working the best. It does have a huge surge of pain while I do it, but afterward I do feel pain, but it's not as bad as it was before. And before yesterday, or not before yesterday, yesterday I wasn't able to move my wrist as much as my left arm, but now I'm able to do that. Now, I'm gonna do it right now, so sorry if the video is like stopped. It's because I'm testing it out. Now I can almost move my right arm as back as my left arm can. Almost. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. And same with the reverse. With going forward, it's it can go almost as far as my left arm can now, which is good because I'm making progress. But anyway, let's talk about Xenoverse. I went on a tangent just because I mentioned that it was the game that ruined my arm on. I like Android 17. I know a lot of people are disappointed with him, but when it comes to his combos, I'm very impressed because they added the combo he did at the start or before the tournament started. However, my only problem with that, I guess, is that it wasn't an actual tournament thing. He never used that combo in the tournament. He only used that against Goku. So that's kind of stupid. It's like they prepared that and then they just finished him off. They're like, yeah, 17's done before they actually waited for the anime to go over his moves in the rest of the anime. They probably worked on him first. I haven't played as Fu yet. I don't really have an opinion for Fu, so I don't know what to tell you guys about him because I haven't played as him. That wouldn't be fair, right? I made that same mistake with Android 21. I said I hated her so much, and then I actually played as her, and I played the game, and I thought she was pretty cool. So the next character that I want to go over is Jiren. Is Jiren? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I know how to pronounce it, but sometimes my mouth just does what it wants. The next character is Jiren. I actually like him a lot. I haven't used his meditation yet. Apparently, the way you unlock his ultimate is if you use meditation. I haven't been able to do that yet, but from what I hear, it does a lot of damage, so I might test that out later on today. However, because of my wrist problem, I don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather play fighters, because it's less straining. It's more like tactical, and you have to slowly figure out what you're gonna do, if that makes any sense. Dang, this is not working. My freaking manga app is not working. So, like, we're probably already 3 minutes into the video, maybe even 4. And I started trying to upload the photos to the cloud, and it's not doing anything. So, not photos, but the pages. Okay, that's why, because it did that BS where it switches to, or it makes a new freaking, booklet. Anyway, aside from that. Oh, also, oh my gosh, I keep doing a bunch of side notes. This video is going to be like 20 minutes long, I swear. Um, what I'm doing right now, Sickle's the fastest character, The fastest way to level up is by going against Sickle. No argument there. Even the Ultra Instinct or Instinct Spirit, Carrot and Vegetable, they don't give you as much XP as Sickle does. I don't know why. It's just how it is. But that's just how it is. I said womp, bomp, body. Wait, did I not gain it? I swear I was level 18 before. Or maybe it was 116. I don't know. But yeah, in terms of Xenoverse, I like Jiren. His combo is amazing. And let's get into Ultra Instinct Goku now. Like I said, or I don't think I've told you guys on my channel, but when it comes to Discord, which I might also put a link in the description, I've already told you guys my opinion on him. For those of you in the Discord, I do not like the white hair Goku. Ultra Instinct. I prefer black hair. It's not just because black hair is in Power Level Warrior. That is the big reason. But it's also because the idea, okay, think of this. We've had hair and eye colors for the longest time when it comes to transformations. Even in Power Level Warrior, I don't think there's a single character who just has an eye color change. And yes, it is lazy, but at least it's unique. It's something new. For example, a lot of YouTubers make lazier content nowadays than what was before. People were creative back then. Now they're not. The difference is the reason why newer creators end up getting the spotlight is because they do something different. Not because it's more original, not because it's well, technically it is original. Not because it's more creative, but because it's different. And that's the thing about Xenoverse is it's the same thing, or not Xenoverse. It's about Ultra Instinct Goku Mastered. It's the same thing. White hair, white eyes, freaking color swap. But the idea of ascending your hair, like his base hair, just a little bit, that's what his normal Super Saiyan should look like, by the way. Because of the way Gohan's hair is. But anyway, I'm getting off track. It should look like that. I don't think freaking making his hair white was a good idea. That's just me, though. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own ways of thinking. And that's just how I think. That's how I see it. Is that Goku, in his Ultra Instinct state, would look, or it would be a lot better if he just had black hair. And it looked like the original photo. Because his hair isn't as, like, ascended. Like, his hair isn't as spiky and pointy as it was in the original photo. So I was thinking that's what it would look like. Every single strand of hair he had would spike up. But no, that's not the case. It's just his hair turns white. Cool. Clap. I'm clapping for you, Toei. Do you hear the clapping? No? Oh, probably because I was being sarcastic. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Alright, so now I'm going to go over Super Saiyan Blue for creative characters. There's two main characters that I have with Super Saiyan Blue. Okay? And that is Rice and Pi. The reason why Pi has it is because he has a form. It's one of his weaker forms, but nonetheless, he has that form. It's his question mark 2 form. And that's why I have it for Pi, is because at least he has a character or a form from the game now. And the reason I have it for Rice is obviously calm mode. I might do gameplay of it if I figure out how to upload. Because I tried uploading another video again, and it doesn't work. Like, I went to the link and everything. It was supposed to be more characters, like, playing fighters again. But, again, it won't work. So, there's that. And last but not least, my favorite thing about the new DLC is... Actually, I already went over it. literally, Ultra Instinct Goku is my favorite thing about the DLC. Not because of his form, not because of his combos and all that, but just because he's an overall pretty interesting and new character. Because of the fact that, he can literally dodge pretty much every attack except ultimates and supers. Um, but he loses stamina. However, I don't care about the stamina loss thing. And again, I'm uploading the manga, so that's why there's going to be like a little what the heck moment going on here. Wait, I messed up. You guys are going to like this chapter. Okay. Like, you guys are really going to like this chapter, especially the ending. So, hold on. I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm just doing this real quick. Part 3. Wait, can I edit this out? I'm going to edit this out. Probably. No, maybe not. Chapter 13, Part 3. A widow and a soldier. That's what the chapter is called. A widow and a soldier. But anyway, we're going to keep fighting. Now, when it comes to my wrist right now, I actually don't feel a lot of pain. It feels normal. But the thing is, the reason behind that is because I sacrificed my mobility on my wrist. So I can't move my wrist a lot because of that. Look at the flick of that wrist, boy. No, I'm joking. But yeah, those are my ideas and opinions on Xenoverse 2 DLC. I haven't played the story mode yet. I kind of don't want to. No, I don't think I'm ever gonna play the story mode. It looks kind of generic. Like it literally looks like they copy and pasted the freaking Xenoverse 1 ending. Even DLC aside. Because the only DLCs they added for Xenoverse 1 was just characters. Not even maps, just characters. So yeah, we're gonna keep playing this awesome game. I love this game so much. I know I already said this in my other video, but I just love this game so much. Like, even, guys, even though Xenoverse's DLC came out, like, I don't even freaking care. I'm just playing this shit. Like, I don't care. And it's not because of, like, I make YouTube videos on this and it's easy to do YouTube on here. But even if I wasn't making YouTube videos, I'd still be playing this game. Because it's just fun. This game is beautiful. It's beautifully designed, beautiful graphics. Beautiful characters. Like, even Eon, I gave him his own little storyline. And he's my least favorite, like, designed character when it comes to design. No, actually, I take that back. I love his design, but there's just something about him. I think it's his forms. Yeah, it's his forms. They're all just sage form. But that will play a huge part in the manga, because there's a huge story behind his sage forms. Like, I put stories and things behind all the forms. Like, I didn't state this in the manga, however, I did hint at it. But Rice and Risette's forms, they're, all their forms are based off of God Key. Well, not all of them. Let me think. Like, the thing is, in the manga, is everyone's first 3 forms are, like, it's just their base form enhanced, if that makes sense. Like, when Goku uses White Key, which is in in the game Sirius. Oh no, I don't want to fight you, Eon. That's his I wonder how I'm gonna level up Sickle. That's his thing, it's White Key in the anime for Dragon Ball. And then Vegeta's it's not called Zenkai Boost and Super, but Buet had to give it a name, is he has his own ki thing. And that's how ki works in Power Level Warrior too. Is everyone's first three forms like Rage, Unleashed, Boiling Blood, Spirit form, not Spirit form, Spirit, what's it called? Ki, all that. That's just their base form enhanced. They're enhancing their base form to combat the next person. Yes, it's technically a transformation. However, there's not really like any physical change like hair color or anything. It's just ki change. And what's cool about that is they implement that into their forms. Like Rysette, she fuses God Ki. Oh great, my battery's almost out. She fuses God Ki with Sage form and Spirit form in order to get Spirit evolved. Is she has God Ki. Same with Rice, except it's with his calm mode. He uses his rage forms and to give him his initial power, and then he uses that to get his new power, his calm mode. Yeah. So just a little update on my wrist, I guess, while I'm playing this, is it feels a lot better. Again. It's starting to get hurt now, but I've been playing for 20 minutes, which is definitely longer than usual for how long it took before to start hurting. But yeah, this is probably the last match I'm gonna do, and then I'm good. Like, yeah. But I just wanted to level up right set, because poor girl hasn't been able to, because my wrist has been hurting. Poor wrist. Poor right set. I should name their son Wrist. Riceset and Rice's son. That's even if I decide to give them a son. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Probably tomorrow. Probably going to do a video once a day. But definitely, I guess I could play this game more often. I'm going to keep trying to make my wrist heal. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Goodbye.